So before we even get into tonight's discussion, guys, I just gotta say, major thanks, major respect for, as you can tell by the sub count, 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, I kind of look at things like this, even though it's YouTube. At the end of the day, you guys don't have to watch my videos. But you tune in all the same, so just enough love, enough respect. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for helping building up this community to where it is now. I know in the perspective of everybody else on YouTube, yeah, I guess relatively speaking, I'm not really like anywhere yet, but I still think it's a pretty a pretty nice milestone, guys. So honestly, again, just major respect, major shout outs. I didn't really have a plan, really and truly, for when I hit 1,000 subs, but at the end of the day, I think again, I will more than I'll be doing a end of month live stream, so definitely can join me at the last weekend in the month. I haven't decided on if it's gonna be the Friday night or the last Saturday in the month, but I'll definitely be streaming my 1,000 subscriber stream at that point. So just respect, yeah. Honestly, like when I have a script or something right up, alright, 1,000 subscribers, let me write out, how what am I gonna say, or stuff like that. So but yeah, respect all the same. But yeah, welcome everyone, Uchiha here, and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, we have another Boruto discussion on our hands for tonight. Nothing too long, nothing too crazy, just have it short and spicy. Probably, I don't know how long I'm going to be talking for this one. But as you can tell, tonight we'll be discussing the Jogan, Boruto's eye technique, which was seemingly bestowed upon him by Toneri Otsutsuki. Of course, before we get into it, we are now at 1,000 subscribers. But of course, 2021, let's see if we can pull a Kaioken times 20 on that and, take it to the next level. But yeah, so anyway, of course, this week has been what I've been dubbing Boruto week because of all the crazy things that are, scheduled to happen or have happened. Of course, if you haven't heard already, Masashi Kishimoto has taken over from Ukyo Kodachi as the writer for the Boruto story going forward as of this coming chapter, which is chapter 52 and beyond. So safe to say, or I can at least say it's been a crazy week so far, and with some interesting developments in the anime to come on Sunday and the chapter to drop on Friday with Naruto's potential death, yeah, it's shaping up to be a crazy week. But anyway, the Jogan for Boruto. So if you watch my video or my last two Boruto discussion videos, one thing I would have made a note of or a point of is that the Boruto franchise seems to heavily rely on the Boruto anime to flesh out every little single thing, which results in the anime being 170 plus episodes in and only covering about 15 chapters of the manga all the same. Now, one thing I kind of discussed in my Kishimoto video in terms of my expectations of how the series might change, one thing I kind of talked about is the series potentially being expanded beyond the planned 28 volumes, and by extent them relying less heavily on the use of the anime to expound on certain things. And lo and behold, when you really think about it, when you really meds it, guys, that regarding between the Boruto anime and the Boruto manga, one thing that's heavily relied upon the anime is the use of Boruto's Jogan. If you really think about it, you probably have to think about it a lot, but besides chapter 1 of the Boruto manga, I don't think the Jogan has made an appearance within the Boruto manga again. So I'm gonna go on to actually speculate and probably predict that after the fight with Isshiki and Naruto, I haven't really looked at any spoilers apart from the thumbnails I'm seeing across YouTube and the video titles, and well, in my Discord someone did mention something about Kawaki, not too much in detail, but that's the extent of what I know. And I had no spoilers in the comment section because I'll be doing my live stream on Friday to live react to the chapter, hopefully. I kind of have the day off from work. Hopefully that doesn't change, like emergency or something. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, so yeah. I feel like I'm losing my train of thought here. But anyway, so yeah, the Jogan. So it's something that's heavily relied upon in the anime, right? So I'm thinking that right now with volume 14 of the Boruto manga, I think it would make sense. At least since we're so close to the time skip, I think I could make an educated guess based on the original plans. I don't know if with Kishimoto coming in, if that's going to change, or we're gonna have to wait like 2 more volumes before the time skip. But for all intents and purposes, it does seem like we are at that point where we're maybe like a volume or a volume and a half before the time skip. So what better time to actually set up the use of the Jogan than probably in the aftermath of Naruto versus Sasuke. Whoa, Naruto versus Sasuke. Naruto versus Isshiki. And honestly, in a time when Boruto is going to be primed to lose his father, whether by death or whether them removing Naruto from the story, like how I personally feel, it works either way to actually bring out some emotional response from Boruto, which could be tied back into him potentially, you know, fully showcasing the use of the Jogan in the Boruto manga, giving him an extra reason to, him and us the audience, an extra reason to be invested in his training going into the time skip. So that's one thing I really hope they, you know, nail down on with Kishimoto coming back into the story, honestly. And especially with Isshiki dying, because win or lose when it comes down to this fight against Naruto, Isshiki is going to die within the next few days, give or take. So what better way for them to finally tie things up with Toneri's involvement? Probably Isshiki is aware of his presence on the moon more than likely, given that persons like Urashiki in the anime, you know, caught on like that when it comes on to, you know, Toneri potentially doing something to that Byakugan woman's child, as he would have said it. So yeah, that's really and truly the thing when I really like put all the clues together, if I can even call them clues. So yeah, so Jogan, I think it's something we can actually look forward to by the end of this volume. Naturally, again, with any speculation slash prediction, I could be wrong, but I think with Kishimoto coming back in and things aligning back with how he originally planned it going forward into the time skip, it would make sense for the Jogan to actually make at least an appearance and add on to the list of reasons why, or the list of things that Boruto needs to get better at through the time skip, as well as potentially tie up some things, some story threads, or make some connections to the Otsutsuki clan and any possible investigation other characters can do over the course of the time skip. So yeah, but anyway, let me know what you think, and if you think it would be a good move on Kishimoto's part, which is still weird to say at this point, honestly. Tell me if you think it would be a good move for it to appear at the end of this volume in the aftermath of Naruto versus Isshiki. Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing how this fight plays out. I'm looking forward to seeing it. The setup for the time skip is closer than ever. We're inching closer and closer every chapter, so yeah. But anyway guys, thanks for tuning in with tonight's video. Thought I'd keep it simple. So yeah, again, thanks for 1,000 subscribers, guys. It's just wild to think, like, it feels like just the other day I was stuck like below like 100 subs, so it's kind of like a surreal feeling, but I'm still looking forward to like pushing things to the next level, you know, continually improving. So yeah, well anyway, hope you guys had a great day, hope you're gonna enjoy your night, stay safe guys, and I'll see you in the next Boruto video.